guys, welcome to my new reviews with Callan LOF and me, Rebelgod, otherwise known as Ben Cossy. Anyway, Callan and I have recently had this idea that we are going to be reviewing MOCs on mock pages. We're probably going to be having themes in later episodes. This will be an ongoing thing, probably one every week, maybe every 2 weeks. Today we don't have a theme, but we are just doing recent MOCs who've been uploaded in the recent week on mock pages. So, first one we are going to be doing is SED, however you want to pronounce it. His latest MOC, Dralic. We believe that's how it's pronounced. If it's not, forgive us. Second MOC we will be doing is Cheesy Q by Nowhere Man. And Solstice, Cody G's latest MOC. Again, if we didn't pronounce your MOC's names properly, forgive us. So those will get into it. Callan, would you like to start us off with your opinion of Dead's MOC?
Sure. Alright guys, so here we have Dralic. And as a MOC, I think she's pretty nice. Her legs aren't custom, but custom is not always the way to go. And I think they look pretty good. I'm not sure her legs completely fit her upper body because her upper body looks a little thin and her feet look a little clunky in comparison. That's a minor quip in my opinion. Other than that, she was really cool. She's got 2 black blades. Apparently they belonged to Galator and she took them after he died. And I like her hair technique as well. I think it looks pretty good. The back is somewhat well armored, of course, except for the Hero Factory piece, but that's a little hard to avoid. So, I believe that's all I have to say. Overall, I think she's a pretty good MOC. So, Ben, what do you think?
I have to agree with you on a lot of things. I love that hair as well. That's very nice. The only problem I see is in the first picture, the head does seem a tad big. I think what would be cool is if he somehow got that hair to sort of flow into the front. I reckon that would look nice. Also, the necklace is a nice touch.
Yeah, so big problem with female MOCs is trying to get the hair to look good coming to the side, and if you're giving it hair, like, because looking from the side, you can see the hair and say, oh, hey, that looks nice, but then from the front, you're like, oh, I don't see any hair. Yeah, that's just a hard thing to do, and I've had problems with it myself.
Hair can make a MOC look a lot more feminine, and then like if you've done it like Galator has. Yeah, not trying to mock how he's done it. I love how he's done it. It's just you know, some angles you can't see the hair and it doesn't look as feminine, and you see the hair. Oh, it is feminine. So
yeah, I agree. So
no, I love how he's done it. I'm not mocking. The point that you brought up before with the legs, how you said that you feel they're too big compared to the body.
A little.
I do. The advice that I normally give people, and that Shadow Gear gave me, I was having a discussion with him, we came to the conclusion of this, that with lanky MOCs, they need to have buff lower legs, because it just works. And I'm not saying the MOC is lanky, because it really isn't, it's just that it's thin, like a female should be, so I feel that the buff lower legs kind of balance that out. So that, I feel, is his reasoning in doing that, and I do like that.
I see your point, definitely. I think it's just the feet that throw it off a little bit too much. May just be me.
Yeah.
I mean, because...
I do like the simplicity of having the Hero Factory 2.0 feet there. I do like that. Personally, me, with Greedles, I would fill up that hole, but really, other than that, I really don't have too much critique with it. I like how he's done this MOC a lot.
Well,
I like his idea with the shield, definitely. The only thing I don't like is the kind of clash with color scheme, but I like the idea of, in memory of Galator, she has his mask, his necklace, and his shield. I like that idea.
Alright, a great MOC by Said the Editor, and now we are going to be moving on to the next MOC. A MOC from somebody who hasn't been very active. Cheesy Q has made a new revamp of his self-MOC, Cheesy Q.
So his new name is Nowhere Man, but yeah, we all prefer Cheesy Q.
Anyway, so the new revamp looks a lot like the older versions, except now all of the Keat Orange that he used to have has been eliminated, and it does look a lot better. Although, in the new things that he has added to make it better, I feel he's come across a couple things that have not exactly helped. For one, I don't know, his legs seem a little long compared to his body. and his waist is very black. If he could put some yellow there somehow, possibly just a brand new waist design would be the best choice. I'm thinking a new body design would be the best way to make this guy great. He's got some nice designs. His legs look pretty cool. But as I said, I just think they're a little long. Somebody said that he could use some more custom weapons, and I kind of agree. I think some new custom weapons would really suit this new form of Cheesy Q. What do you have to say, Ben?
I do agree with you about the lack of key orange. I do think that's a nice update. I also agree with you about the legs. They do seem a little big compared to the body. It would be nice if he did do more with the body. Going on to the body, you said that you think he should do a completely new body. I have followed the how-to he did just to see what the body was like. It is a very good body design. Although I do agree with you, a new waist could look nice, because I don't like the black in there. It just seems kind of outlandish. Although going on with the black, there is a bit more of that black that's on the back of his legs. And having a look there, I really don't like how that looks. I think he should cover that up with a little bit of yellow. That being said, though, the front of the legs does look very nice. I do like how that looks. I also like how the upper arms look. I like the buff look he's got with that. He really has made a Cheesy Q look a lot like a proper soldier, which I believe is the look he's going for, and I like that.
Indeed.
I do feel, though, that he does need a bit more gold on his legs. What would be good is, because there is a tiny bit of gold, just 2 golden studs on each, or 1 golden stud on each leg.
Yeah.
It'd be good if he put a few more studs, got those golden studs everywhere, or even just a few more gold pieces. I don't know, he could, I'm sure he'd be able to figure that out. He's a smart boy.
I think so.
Another thing I don't like, and this is probably it for stuff I don't like, is the way he's attached the sword to his back. It doesn't look like it's back, it looks more like it's on his butt.
Yeah, that looks a little odd.
Add a few white greebles on there, and I'm sure it would look nice.
Yes, indeed.
I do think, because there's a couple shots he has of the gun pointing upwards. I'm not sure if he's deliberately done that, but I do think, because the way the gun points up, it kind of looks like he's got a bit of an aerial on his back, kind of like a backpack.
Yeah.
I think that could look nice if he gave Cheesy a backpack.
Yeah.
I do like, though, because we are being pretty critiqueful, I do like how he's used a few system greebles. That's very nice. I also do like the new foot design. I do feel it could be a tad small, but that just could be the heavily greebled legs.
I agree.
I do like that.
A nice mock by Cheesy Q. I hope to see more from him because he hasn't done much lately. Alright, and for our final mock of the video, we have Solstice. He is a brand new mock by Cody G. He was originally going to be a Rockshi, but he is now this nice angled Toa, and I think he looks pretty cool. Alright, so for designs, I really like his color scheme. One thing, though, I might change would be changing this the black piece on his chest to a white one from Witch Doctor. I don't know if that would be too much white, but I don't know, his chest seems a little too black there. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. That's something I would definitely try. I love his shin design. How it just flows with the Knight's Kingdom armor. And that sword's pretty sweet, too. I mean, I really think he hit a spot with this one, because there is not much I can critique. Especially with that edited picture, which is the main picture. Because when it comes to making mock pages, presentation is one of the main keys to getting people to check it out. And he definitely did well on that. I'm not completely sure the mask fits the character. It looks good, but I'm not sure if any other mask, without the telescope, really, would make the character look more knightly. What do you think, Ben?
I agree with you about the mask. Personally, I don't like that mask at all. It's never been a favourite mask of mine. But I see what you mean about there's a bit of technology on the mask, and there really isn't that anywhere else. Yeah. I do feel that he might have made that work a bit more with some of the greebles he's got on the body, because some of those greebles are very, very nice.
Yeah.
And it's also good how the greebles contrast with the Hero Factory armor and the KK armor. I love how he's both smooth but greebly at the same time. It just looks. I love how that looks. But yeah, the mask, I have mixed feelings about it. I do like how it looks, and then I don't like how it looks. Going back to what you said about the torso, I feel a white one could look good, but I don't know. I do like... He does have a fair bit of black in him. I feel he should probably put some white greebles around that black piece. I reckon that would look nice. I feel what would be good is if he did some colour blending.
Yeah.
The sword. I love that sword. I've first seen it on some Shadow Gear stuff, although I do believe it's Glacy's design. I agree with you about the main picture. As someone said at the bottom, they felt that the picture was really cold and creepy. Excellent mock from Cody G here. Very, very little critique.
Indeed.
Yeah, one of my favourite mocks of his, really. That's basically it. We've summed up every mock here. Overall, some very good mocks with not too much critique. As I've said before, we'll probably be doing these once a week, maybe twice a week. And in future ones, we will probably have themes like self-mocks or, I don't know, whatever theme you can think of. We'll most likely have it. If you've got any ideas for themes, please let us know. At this moment in time, we're not taking requests for, like, please review my mock. We aren't doing that just yet. Maybe in the future, but not now.
Also, we are going to try to make future episodes shorter, because this one ended up being a little bit long.
If you have any questions, also please don't hesitate to ask. Anyway, yeah, I think that's basically it. I hope you had fun watching this video, and see you next week.
I'm Callan LOF.
And I'm Greeble God. See you guys.